Hello lads and lasses, and welcome to another episode of Prehistory Profile. In today's episode, we will be discussing a very recently named genus that has shed some light on the origins of a well-known group. This is Prehistory Profile, Zavacephale. Pachycephalosauridae is a fairly famous family of dinosaurs, most notably the namesake Pachycephalosaurus, but despite this, their origins have remained fuzzy, with the only definitive that can be surmised is that they are very closely related to ceratopsians. This all changed, however, when in 2019 a specimen was discovered in the Kurunduk Formation in eastern Gobi Basin, Mongolia by, oh lord forgive me for this pronunciation, Dr. Sogbatar Chinzorig. I apologise if I pronounced that wrong. The specimen, MPCD 100-1209, was formally described in 2025 and given the name Zavacephale rinpoche, Zavacephale meaning origin head, and the species name coming from the Tibetan word that means precious one. The holotype is a rather remarkably preserved specimen, with much of the spine, legs, arm, tail, and most notably the skull being present. This showed that the famous dome-headed skull was present in early Pachycephalosaurs, with Zavacephale dating back to the early Cretaceous about 108 million years ago. The appearance of the skull continues to lend credence to the idea that Pachycephalosaurs used their heads for sexual display, headbutting each other as a way to fight for mating rights. Zavacephale shows that this likely behaviour evolved very early in the group. This is also the first time that Pachycephalosaur fingers have been discovered. The hands of these animals are unusually rare. This is believed to be because the arms of Pachycephalosaurs are fairly short and the hands are very small, making them difficult to preserve by nature. The tail was also fully preserved and included ossified tendons, structures that help stiffen and support the vertebral column. Zavacephale was a small animal, being about 1 meter 3 feet long, though the holotype may represent a juvenile or adolescent individual. The specimen was also found with gastroliths, which are stones that are eaten by animals to help them digest tougher food. All this information provides new insight towards the evolution and ecology of Pachycephalosaurs. Truly a remarkable find. That was Prehistory Profile Zavacephale. Before I sign this video off, I'd like to say that my last video, which was a rant about the Jurassic World Evolution 3 discourse, did unusually well and blew up by small channel standards, becoming my most viewed video, and I want to thank everyone for that. It really gave me more motivation to make videos. I still don't have a real schedule, but I'm hoping to get more videos out whilst I can, even though I have a sneaking suspicion that that video was a fluke and its success won't be replicated, at least not instantly. And here's a fun little aside. As I am writing the script, last night I had a dream about Zavacephale and that it got reassigned as a species of some fictional Pachycephalosaur my brain came up with, and it caused an uproar. That was unusual for my dreams, but it made me laugh, so I felt like the next Prehistory Profile had to be on this genus. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and let me know what other animals you'd like to see covered if you wish to comment. Cheers for watching, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.